Okay, so that was an improvement. I've got a little bit more faith in this cast now, but again, I don't have that much to say about it because there's still so many people, and I had like the same amount of eagerness for these tribes to go to tribal council, so it really wasn't that big of a deal to me who won that immunity challenge, even though it seemed kind of obvious in my mind that Purple would go, go to Tribal, although there were a couple moments during that challenge where I was like, but then they just can't figure out that puzzle. Kind of amusing, but I like that challenge. That was a little more unique than I'm accustomed to seeing, yeah. What else is there to mention? It does seem like that on Ghost Island, it's definitively left to right, and Steven hypothesized that the reason we've had two nothing is happening in a row for the people that have gone there is because producers don't want too many things in the game. And I think that's actually a really good hypothesis, so this is bound to make things a lot more interesting. Um, what else to mention? People on the Orange Tribe finding the idol and having every idol, it seems to be different in this game. Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't think of that myself, but then again, I guess it stands to reason that there's not too much point having all the past items just be hanging from the hunt in Ghost Island, and even then, you can't hang all of it, because, like, how would you hang James's idol? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and then Jacob going to Ghost Island because I actually was thinking while the Orange Tribe was discussing who for the blue purple tribe that they should send. I was like, what if they picked Jacob? That would be hilarious, but they can't come to a decision, so they draw rocks and Jacob, what? What are the odds? Okay, I know what the odds are, but still. That was actually rather amusing, and both Steven and Rob are under the impression that they're betting that it's going to be mostly drawing rocks from now on, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they're right. Although I wonder how sending people to Ghost Island is going to work in the merge, because there's no way that they're just going to end this right when the merge starts. Producers are going to want this twist to continue, especially since you're going to have hidden immunity idols played, because there is no way this is going to be a season where hidden immunity idols don't matter that much. No way. Heads are going to be knocking here. So, yeah. I really would like to have that question answered. Um, then the dynamics on the new tribes, even though, as I said, that they seem to be the same. Seems like the Purple Tribe people that switched over to the Orange Tribe, they seem to be a tad bit more unified, but I definitely think that there's something in there because, I don't know, just, yeah. Something's gonna have to happen there. The people that stayed on the Orange Tribe do seem to be a little more willing to play, so I think the idea of constantly avoiding tribal council being bad for you could come into play, even though there was only two tribal councils, so it's not that big a deal. Then as for how things shook up on the Purple Tribe, yeah, that was kind of surprising just how much everything destabilized, and then how the Orange Tribe people got the brainwave, hey, let's not get rid of the obvious target because this person, by default, draws attention to themselves. Why don't we take out someone who's less obvious but have it be a little more crushing for the other side? That's something that doesn't happen very often, even though ironically, when I've dreamt up this made-up Survivor universe in my head, I kinda have had a vote that resulted in this outcome, albeit it wasn't a instance where a faction within a tribe took advantage of the fact that the votes were going a little bit all over the place. It was a supermajority splitting a vote between the obvious target and the target that was like Morgan in this instance, and I totally forgot that she had the legacy advantage, so she gives it to Dom, and I bet that that's gonna cause even more problems. Let's see if the legacy advantage ends up becoming, well, the black spot, so to speak, on people. Even though, of course, no one knows that they have it, right? Because no one's going to do a Sierra again, I think, right? Well, I guess I had a little bit more to say about this than I thought I did. See ya.